Good morning, this is the ExactTrades.com Shakers Report for August 24th, 2011. We're taking a look here at the S&P 500, the SPY. We're looking at support here at that 112.50 mark. Now we're going to have some more support here at this 115, 115.25. You can see here pre-market we're building some consolidation here. We're going to look for a move higher. Our resistance is going to be around 116.50, so right in there. So if we move up off the open, watch for that 116.50. Start to get a little tighter on your longs, on your stops, and then see if you can push through that resistance level for higher highs. Next one after that is going to be around 117 and then 118. Probably going to see some pretty strong resistance at this 118.71 right there. We could get up into that area today. It's possible. We had a nice move yesterday, and I'm actually going to be looking for a continuation move higher. Now, if we do break through this support level here on 115, we could see 114.35, 113, and then again that 112.50 is where the strong support's going to be. We break below that, and we could have some pretty big selling on the short side. So stay flexible, watch these key areas, and try to make your trades correspond to what the market's doing. So our first trade for today is CHD, Charlie Hotel Delta. You can see the high resistance is going to be about 42.21. Right back here on 817. We're going to look for a breakout over that high. We're going to take this long over 42.28. So right there, 42.28. First profit target is going to be 42.70. So right about there. Second profit target is going to be at 43.15. And then I would trail a stop to see if you can come into 43.50, possibly 44 up in here. Next we have HSY. Very strong day in yesterday's session. Closed up here around 57.56 right there. You can see it broke the previous resistance level late in the day. We're going to look for a continuation move up. We're going to go long over 57.61. So right about there. First profit target is going to be 58.15. So right there. Second profit target is going to be 58.72. And then I would leave a small piece to push over that. I would trail it up, watch it at 59. 60 is probably going to see the strongest resistance. I doubt we're going to get that high. It's possible, but look for it here in this 59 to mid 59 areas with your last piece. Next we have PRGO. You have the resistance level here at 91.13. Had a strong day, having a little bit of a pullback, but we're going to look for this to push through and have a breakout over this resistance level. We're going to wait to take this long over 91.22. So right there. First profit target is going to be 92.10. Now watch it at 92. I don't want you to miss your target, have it hit resistance at 92 and fail. So if you start to see it weaken at 92, go ahead and lock in some profit. But we're really going to be looking for that 92.10 area at that 1% mark. Next profit target is going to be at 93. So right about there. And again, you can go at 92.98 or 92.97. It's going to be a good spot. Then trail your stop on your last piece. Probably going to see some resistance at 94 and then at 96. So this would be the upper end of the target range for me on this trade. Next we have WEC. Again, you can see that resistance level close at the highs of the day, right in that area. I'm going to look to take this long over 31.07. So right about there. First profit target is going to be 31.37, right there. Second profit target is going to be 31.69. And then I would trail a stop up on a last piece over that 31.69. See if we can get into 32. Possibly could see 33. That'd be a pretty big day. I think 32 to mid 32s is going to be fair as a target on your last piece. Next we have AXS. You can see the support level here, back from 8.9. And then yesterday's session, the lows. We're going to look for a retest of that low and a breakdown. We're going to take this short under 27.12. Right there. First profit target is going to be 26.87. Second profit target is going to be 26.60. So right there. Keep a small piece and trail a stop. See if it can come down below 26.50. Could possibly get into 26. It can have a day like that. I would say this down here would be a fair target for that last piece. Probably not going to be looking for a long unless it comes down to the 26. Then watch for it late in the day, maybe in the afternoon, for a double bottom or a rounded bottom. Take it long. Could be a nice trade for maybe 2.5%, 3% on the long side. Next we have LLL. See the support here right around 63. Been consolidated and didn't really run with the market in yesterday's session. Looking pretty weak. Not a lot of buyers here. Did have some good volume, but a lot of them were sellers, so you can see this tight range we've been in. So I'm going to look for a break below the support level here. I'm going to take this short under 62.77. It's right about there. Take it short. First profit target is going to be 62.15. Second profit target is going to be 61.50. And then I would leave a small piece to see if it can come into 61. I think 61 you should see some support. 60 you should see some stronger support. I probably wouldn't take this long unless it came into that 60 mark. And that would be a good spot for you to take a long later in the day after some selling. Also look for maybe a bottom in the market or some breakthrough in resistance in the market. Next we have UTIW. Support's going to be around this 1210 mark. Did finally make a run late in yesterday's session with that last rally we had, but most of the day stayed down towards the lows, looking pretty weak. This could actually have a bounce and come up here into this 1260 area. Probably not going to take it long. I have a lot of other better setups for the long side, but I'm going to look for a breakdown below the support level if we do get some selling. I'm actually going to take this short under 1209. Now, if you want to be conservative, you can wait for a break below 12, but you can take it at 1209 and then look to possibly take some profit at 12 or watch it closely. See if it can come down into this 1290, 1294 area. Next profit target is going to be 1187. So right about there. And then I would leave some for possibly 1175. And then leave it, trail your stop down and watch support at 1160. Next we have WCRX. See that support level here? We hit it a couple times in the last 2 days, right around 16. Having this consolidation area near the lows. Hasn't really had a big bounce or any run up from the buying that we had in yesterday's session. I'm going to look for a break below the $16 mark. Take it short below 1597. First profit target is going to be 1584. Second profit target is going to be 1570. And then I would trail a stop down into 1550. That's where I'd probably take my last piece. I'm not going to be looking to go long on this stock. Just trade this on the short side if we do get the breakdown with some weakness. Also keep your eye on the market again for that break below support or some selling. So those are the trades for today. Yesterday in the movers and shakers report we were 8 for 8. So we're hoping to have another great day today. Stay focused. Remember to use your stops, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.